Leo, what's going on? So, there's a lot of chatter in the house right now. Um, Happy Leo season. Happy birthday. Leo, I'm about to go on a little, just a very kind of like a staycation, and it's going to be nice. But I wanted to do your reading prior to going because I want to record while I'm there, but we'll see, right? We'll see how it goes. But Leo, yes, it is your season, and it's been a couple weeks, so I want to check in. I would love to do start the video off with the affirmations and the breathing, but that's why I was saying it's kind of like a little loud. It's like a loud house right now, which is fine. I love it. I'm here for it. Um, so, Leo, hopefully you all can hear me okay. Um, but yeah, let's hop into it. Let's see what's going on with you and the person on your mind. Um, we'll look at the situation with you two. What are you desiring out of the connection, and what is currently causing delay, Leo, in with what you want? And we're going to look at the outcome you two are aligning with. Okay. Um, so let's hop into this, Leo. Feel free to let your fellow Neo Leo, the Matrix. We're about to get into it. Neo Leo, that's cool. But yeah, feel free to say happy birthday to your fellow lions and lionesses and give yourself a birthday shout out in the comments. All right, let's get this Leo reading popping. All right. It was just my birthday the other day. So, all right, Leo, let's see how your person's showing up. Leo. All right. Ooh, the whale. Woo. Heavy. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Leo. And then Leo, you're showing up like with this heaviness as well, right? With the buffalo and the bear. Wow. So, Leo, I feel like you have someone who is, deeply attached to you, all right, with this whale spirit, but I'm seeing you, I actually feel like I'm seeing you all like connect with this bear spirit, all right, with the buffalo and the bear. I'm getting that. I feel like this is you and this is someone else, because I'm getting like this enlightenment, this sort of like breakthrough happening between you and this bear energy. Okay. Lots of like motherly energy coming through, like mama bear. The whale spirit is also like divine feminine energy. Okay. So you're realizing something here about what you want, what path. It's like you're choosing a path, Leo. That's what I'm getting here. And you're choosing to, I feel also like something that I'm getting with you, Leo, is you're choosing to connect with energy that feels like yours. Okay. You're showing up with this earth energy. A number of you could be like a Leo Virgo cusp. You could also be in Vedic. Your sun sign could be Leo, but in tropical, your sun sign is Virgo. Okay. But what I'm seeing here is like, you almost like, I'm almost getting like the Judgment card. Okay. There is a path here with this person that you feel aligned with energetically. This person's energy feels like yours. It feels almost like they're on the same page. And bear energy represents new beginnings. Okay, this place of like letting go of the not the happiness, the heaviness. Okay. Yeah, it's almost like you and this individual, or like the where you're headed, Leo. The way it's like, that's where it's like being settled, where you're headed, getting settled with this bear energy. And then once you're settled in, the both of you will be able to let go and release. Okay. If that makes sense. Now, this whale spirit, this person, I don't know, something about them feels, you know, almost like this person's like, come back to me, Leo. Like, or they're like, almost like this person could be watching you moving in a different direction. Okay. Yeah. I get a sadness here with this whale spirit. I'm not going to lie. There's definitely some sadness. I will tell you this. I see you choosing a path where you know that there's obstacles. All right. There's challenges, but you've made a decision, Leo, is what I'm getting. Like, even if that path is more challenging, I'm choosing to go that route because I feel like something about those challenges, it's been made clear to you. Whenever I get the buffalo, I hear the obstacle is the way. There's this book, and I've mentioned it in a bunch of readings. But for you, you're like, no, this, even though there's obstacles associated with that path, I'm being shown that that's the path that I need to go towards. Okay. And it's with this bear. Oh, let's see. All right. Let's pull more cards here. Axe is coming up for the situation. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Okay. Let's see what you're desiring here, Leo. What is Leo desiring here? Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. Okay. So I don't know, a number of you could be going through some sort of separation, and this bear energy could be a friend. It could be someone that, remember I said I was getting like that mama bear energy. And you're wanting to go spend time with this person. All right, hold on. Clarify what is causing delay here in terms of what Leo's wanting in the connection. Seduction, third party interference. Okay. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. It is causing delay in terms of what you want. This could be a third party situation. I told you, I feel like the whale spirit is someone else, and this is you and someone that you're choosing. Okay. That, like, I see you making some sort of choice. Okay. I'll pull the outcome after I clarify what I'm getting here. Okay. So let's clarify you and your person from the Kipper deck. The whale is the privileged lady, the Empress. The This could be the mother. That's what I'm saying. Like some of you could be the mother or the father. Okay, there can be someone here that, you know, some of you, yeah, this could be the mother or the father of your child or children. All right. I'm definitely getting that. And it does feel, like I said, the whale spirit is the divine feminine energy. So the privileged lady is also, in this Kipper deck, it is the wife of the wealthy man. Okay. Hold on one second, Leo. I'm sorry. Yes, it's the wife of the wealthy man. Wow, yes, I see you choosing a new path. Look what's coming up, pathway. Okay. So, sorry, somebody was messaging me. 12 breaks down to a 3. This person wants to be a part of your life for the long run, Leo. They want to be supportive. They want to play a supportive role in your life. Okay? But I told you, I feel like you're on a new journey, like you're choosing a new path. All right? And it's one that feels, if you look at the butterflies, like you see the light. There it is, the light at the end of the tunnel. Look at the bear. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. So you're going with, you're just trusting where you're being guided. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. Let me see. Yeah, wow. I wish I would have said it. Poverty. You know, it's interesting. This person comes up as the privileged lady, but you feel a sense of loss with who this is. You show up with the poverty energy. Like, you don't look at this person, this person comes up with this sort of like abundance, but you don't see abundance with this person. You see loss, lack, okay? There's also something too here with Leo where, hold on, how it was coming through. You're almost willing to take the more difficult path. That's how this looks to me. Even if, let's say, for example, if you're going through a separation or a divorce, all right? If you're going through a separation or a divorce, it could leave you in like with sort of like financial troubles, right? Or you won't do as well financially, or some of you, it's kind of like, I'm hearing that whole like Tina Turner where she was like, all I want is my name. I just want my name. Don't want anything else, right? And it's almost like you're willing to sacrifice or choose the more difficult path because maybe the bear is someone who you don't even know yet, Leo, but this could be somebody who you're just like, I don't know why I feel like I'm drawn to this particular path or this particular place, but I'm drawn to this particular place. Like the off-beaten path, is that how you say it? So this could also, for some of you, this could actually be your mother. Like this is somebody who's like, wait, Leo, like, let's stay here. Let's stay in the water. Let's stay in this space that we know, right? Let's stay here with me so I can take care of you, right? This is an energy. All right. It'd just be an energy that I'm picking up on, but you're like, no, I think that going down this path may be more difficult. And it may be more challenging, but it's going to benefit me in the long run because I'm going to learn. That's the thing about the buffalo. It views hurdles as, it doesn't view hurdles as like an ending. It views hurdles as like learning processes, okay? Development. You get to develop skills along the way. So you're choosing the more difficult route. And I feel this leads to the bear. All right? Some of you, you don't know who this bear is, and you may not meet this person. This is just a prediction. Some readings are like that. You may not meet this person for another 8 months, a year, okay, sometimes 2 years. But there's something here where you're like, no, I think this is the way that, it's funny too, the axe, right? It's almost like you're needing to you're clearing the path. You're doing what you need to do. The situation is like actually clearing the path, right? So you can see. So okay. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles for the whale spirit. All right, hold on. For some of you, this person is like very curious about you, this privileged lady. This could be a Taurus. All right, could be Libra too, but whoever this is, like they're watching you. I feel like this person is keeping an eye on you like a mother, right? They're sitting with like something they are wanting to tell you, okay, share with you information. Six of Wands. This person could get a lot of attention with them showing up like the privileged lady. They could get a lot of attention. The thing is, it's funny, you're not paying them attention though. Like they may get a lot of recognition. This person can be very popular. But this person is associated with abundance. I'm getting that Jupiter energy. Definitely Cancer can be that Cancer energy that I'm getting, because Jupiter is actually in Cancer, in Vedic, but that's the actual placement. So yeah, definitely getting that Cancer energy. And there could be a sense of victory, like this person could be celebrating. This person could be a Leo too. Let's see, clarify the situation with these two. Actually, let me get one more card for you, Leo. The Six of Swords. It's almost, with the Six of Swords, Leo, it's almost like you're drawn, you know which way you need to go, but some of you feel almost like you're having to, it's interesting, I'm getting like, this is communicating, right? This is, oh almost like you're settling things with who this is. But I see you're guided in a different direction. Okay, Leo, hold on one second. Clarify the situation here with Leo and their person. Clarify. Clarify the situation here with Leo and their person. The King of Swords. Aquarius. Detachment. Silent treatment. Stop the pattern. So this is 7th house. So this is absolutely like, you know, something about it, obviously, relationships, partnerships, okay? Feels almost like a choice needing to be made. Hold on. Clarify. The Ace of Swords. Wow, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's right there. This is that breakthrough. Having a successful breakthrough, a breakthrough in communication, stop the pattern. It's clear, you know, something is beginning. Okay, there's new information coming in that's changing things in this connection, okay? Main female. You got courtship. You've got marriage. Wow. The main female came right out. But it's a 2. So there, again, a relationship, right? Making some sort of offer or a choice, decision. It's yeah. Leo, I don't know. I'm getting that you potentially, like, you're torn between 2 people. All right. I get that. I feel like you're aware of a more difficult route where it's clear to you, like, you should make the more difficult choice, go that route. But then there's also another route that you feel more comfortable with the 6 of Swords. Okay. It's interesting too, because this person's showing up as the whale, and it's like you're on the water here. Okay. I think you care about who this whale spirit is, you know. Let me see. Journey. Yeah, 10, a new journey. As I'm clarifying girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. See, I feel I'm really connecting with Leos that you're ready to embark on a new journey. Okay. Like, almost like some of you are feeling like obligated to come to some sort of agreement with whoever this privileged lady is. All right. I'm actually hearing the term Debbie Downer. Like this person could be a Debbie Downer. Okay. Unexpected income. Hold on. Courtship is wanting to come out. Let me try one more time. What is causing delay here in terms of what Leo wants? House, security. Security. Leo, I'm going to start here. So when I clarified seduction, I got the house. Now this is causing delay in terms of what it is that you want. Okay. This is attachment. And I should have said this in the beginning. I don't like to confuse you all, but I get a lot of different storylines because a lot of you are watching. Okay. But a part of the whale spirit for some of you, this is you. You know, I feel like you're, you know, not to beat a dead horse, but I feel like you're being guided towards a more difficult path. But you know, like it's been shown to you what, you know, like it's clear to you what to do. And I feel like it's you that needs to make the choice. It's you that needs to make the decision, right? The main female or the main male, okay? I think you're in a tough spot. That's what I'm getting for some of you. I think you're in a tough spot. And I think you are ready for, you know, like I said, with journey breaks down to a 1 and you're ready to move on. I see that. You're ready to move on. Even if it's just with yourself, right? Right now, even if it's just with yourself, you're ready to go. But security or a sense of security may keep you like tethered to another option. I'll say it like that. All right. But yeah, to clarify, I think that, and this person, it's interesting. This person, I feel like a number of you are like still communicating with this whale spirit. You're still, you know, that's why, like, you've got the Ace of Swords. There's something here that this person, even for some of you, they're offering you, like this person's offering you things. You know, it's weird because a part of what I was getting was like dangling the carrot. All right. Yeah, like they're offering you, I don't know, it's going to be different for all y'all. For some of you, like a place to stay. Could be one of those energies of staying somewhere out of convenience. And I feel like you're going with the flow with that. Like you're entertaining this person for some of you. But like I said, you've seen the light. I'm getting that. Whoever this whale spirit is too, I'm getting that King of Swords energy. Yeah, like this person, like a number of you could be Leo rising. This person could be an Aquarius. I'm getting that energy. And you're like, and I feel like the main female is you see, and you're like deciding, you're going with it. Like I see you going with the flow. I see you talking to this person. I see you entertaining the idea of whatever it is that they're offering you. But in the back of your mind, look, in the back of the mind, you know where to go. You know what the right move is. And that's doing something new. It's stopping the pattern, breaking a cycle. So let's see what the outcome is here. Actually, I'm going to use the Kipper deck to show you the outcome that I see you and this person aligning with. Or you aligning with Leo here in this situation. Okay, what do I see happening? Distant horizons. Oh, anchors away. I'm hearing Natasha is it Bennyfield or Benefield? The rest is still unwritten. Yeah. All right. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. You know, like, look, she's sailing. We'll see. I'll show you the other cards and where I see this going over on your extended part 2, Leo. And we're going to get into more about this individual, this whale spirit, and your new path. What do I see for you in each of those circumstances? And absolutely what your guidance is, and what this person's guidance is with you. But more of the focus is going to be on you, because it definitely seems like you have a choice. You have a decision here. And then we're going to give you a timeline when I see things developing, whatever it is that you want, right? With Girl Talk and moving on, when do I see that all happening? We're going to dive deeper into this person's feelings for you and what they want overall. What's their take on you, Leo? How are they viewing you? And your thoughts and your feelings, okay? And absolutely the best potential outcome I'm getting here in this situation for you. All right, Leo, so if you want to come join me now and continue watching your reading, the link is in the description or at the top of the comments. All right. And for the rest of you, I'll see you next time. Peace.